Indy Mogul.
Envy 17. All over again.
This is my chance to have my life over, but to do it right. I'm going back to high school, man. Don't even think about sucking me into it with you. I'm here to enroll my son. Sup?
Wait a minute. Didn't I cover this movie last weekend? Oh yeah, this is the boy version of that movie as Miley Cyrus and Zac Efron fight over the same tween girl audience. Troy Bolton is the Ken to Hannah Montana's Barbie. But who are we kidding? Ken was never this popular, although probably as plastic. Yes, Zac Efron has it all, and he doesn't want it. This Peter Pan is eager to grow up and follow the paths of former tween heartthrobs Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio. So 17 again is Efron's last night in the nursery. He's distancing himself from Disney. He was supposed to retain with his High School Musical director Kenny Ortega for the remake of Footloose, but dropped out after his agents advised against it. Don't get typecast, Zac, they cried. Instead, we think you should star in the drama The Death and Life of Charlie St. Cloud, as a young man who works in a cemetery and is haunted by the ghost of his younger brother whose death he feels responsible for. But what if no one shows? Those same agents will just say, oops, and move on to the next client. Word to the wise, Efron. Leonardo DiCaprio hasn't had a hit movie in 3 years, and he still hasn't been able to recapture the tween-fueled box office magic of Titanic. As for Johnny Depp, who finally made him a movie star? Disney.
Why would anybody want to be 17 again? Zac Efron doesn't even want to be 17 again. What age would you want to be? Write your answer down below, and I'll see you after the break.
This week on WePCTV.
In The Dark Knight, Batman hacks into Gotham's cell phone network. To find the Joker, he uses sonar to create a virtual image of the city. Is it unethical to spy on citizens to find a killer?
The cleaning staff Windexing down the computer screens like, oh!
Excuse me, Mr. Batman.
Yes.
I come back later.
WePCTV is brought to you by ASUS and Intel. You dream it, ASUS builds it, Intel inside. My name's Justin, and I see movies everywhere. You're watching Indy Mogul.
For Zac Efron, is there life after High School Musical?
I think there is.
Yeah.
I think so. He did a great job.
Yeah?
Yep.
How'd you like the movie?
I liked it a lot.
Oh, he was really great. He made me cry. I don't know, because the basketball played a big role just as in all the High School Musicals, so maybe he's moving away slightly, but not as much as he'd like to.
He wants to go and do like non-musicals and non-comedies. Do you like that, or do you want him to keep making these kind of movies?
Keep making these kind of movies.
Are you a Zac Efron fan?
Yeah.
What do you like about Zac Efron?
It's like he cares about everybody else.
Zac Efron appeals to guys and girls. Would you be Zac Efron's friend?
Yeah. He's cool.
Zac Efron is good and he's cute.
And he's hot. Really hot.
His hair is like better styled than any woman in the world. Is he too manicured?
Yeah, the highlights. Yeah, you can tone it down a little, but it's all right though. It's okay.
What do you think of his hair? He spends a lot of time on that hair.
Yeah, it's shiny.
Maybe he could, be a little bit more rugged, but we always appreciate somebody who looks handsome on the screen.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's providing a service.
Yeah.
Did he convince you he was a 37-year-old in a 17-year-old's body? Were you?
Yeah, he did, because he acted like a father. There's that father figure,
But he made a lot of mistakes too.
Did you believe that he was 37?
No.
It was a little bit of a cliche, very, very stereotypical of how a father would act. There was a lot of like pedophile stuff in that.
Yeah, I gotta ask. Okay, I'm glad you brought it up. Okay, his romantic interest is twice his age.
Yeah.
And it talks a lot about high school sex, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's kind of mean for them to talk about abstinence and then run Zac Efron in front of you for like an hour?
That is also a little cruel.
What do you think of seeing him with the older ladies there?
Weird.
Did you get creeped out a little?
Yeah, you should have seen us in the theater. We were like, it was crazy. But I guess that helps, that helped the movie. I mean, we were on the edge of our seats.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay, cool. Will his wife get arrested or not? Did you see the High School Musical movies?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
What's better, that or 17 again?
17 again.
Oh, why?
Because I thought his acting was better, and, this wasn't a children's movie.
I never saw High School Musical, but I heard the critics say he might be good in this one, so I checked it out. He was good. It's still kind of the same time frame, except there's no singing every scene.
Oh, do you miss the singing?
A little bit, yeah.
What do you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
9.5.
I give it a 10.
I give it a 9. 8.
9.5.
9 too.
1,000.
7. I agree. 7. 7.
Yeah, 7.
So it might not be the next big, but it appears to be a step above 13 going on 30, as audiences give 17 again an 8.5. And man, there are so many online communities, it's hard to keep up. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and the Indy Mogul message board. Are you? If so, friend me, follow me, and post. I'm Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer, and I'll see you online.